Alrighty, I've been meaning to get around to this for a while. This is my stock exhaust from my Ninja 1000 SX. I got a Black Widow slip-on on it, and just before I made holes in the OEM, this is what the sound is like at idle at 3 feet off the muffler. So this took some doing. Very, very thick steel. Yeah. So all there was in here is, this comes out obviously from the catalytic converter. It originally hit a little wall here. This is not my finest hour, but it's tough to get in there with Sawzall, everything else like that. So we just basically decided to cut that open, blow out that wall, and you can see the opening right there. I'm gonna close this back up tomorrow. I'm gonna weld it back together, and we'll report back on the sound and see if this just ends up being a giant resonator like my buddy Sean was now telling me. So when in doubt, if it doesn't work, well, there's always Black Widow. Right. So this is my first welding job. Not my proudest hour, but honestly, actually, for a first time, we ended up having to use a little bit of flat bar here and here, because when I was cutting it with that and other various tools, I did a horrible job with it. But Dean started a couple of welds and then got me going on the rest of it. Kind of got the hang of it. So I'm just warming up right now. I'm going to give it a quick spray here, cover this up in flat black, and put it on. Alright, so here's the finished product. Just a little bit of paint underneath the bottom weld. Again, doesn't look great, but I really highly doubt anybody's going to be able to see that, and if they do, well, they're going to get kicked in the balls if they complain. Okay, so quick update on the exhaust. Yeah, it's a little bit louder. It's about 2 dB louder on idle. Unfortunately, just like Sean indicated to me, it did become a little bit boomier and a little bit throatier, but I'm not really sure if it was a worthwhile attempt. But at any rate, it was good fun welding with Dean, so thanks for that, Dean.